Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with 2-to-1 ratio by Toir. So we have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules. That means in every row, every column, and every 2x3 box, we are placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. Digits, we also have these black dots in the grid. Digits separated by a black dot have a 2-to-1 ratio specifically, not a 1-to-2 ratio. So what that means is the one on the left or the one on top is the bigger number, and then the one on the right or the one on the bottom is the smaller number. So we could do 4, 2 here or 2, 1 here, but what we can't do is 2, 4 because the bigger number needs to be on the left. And not all dots are necessarily given. That's just telling us there's no negative constraint. So normally there would be a there could have been a black dot between these two if this ends up 4, 2, and there isn't, and that's perfectly fine. This can still be 4, 2. All right, so those are the rules. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. Okay, so there's something obvious we can do with the black dots that I already thought about, but I want to start with 5s because 5s can never go in black dots. This digit would have to be a 2.5 or a 10, right, to go with 5, or rather, 5 with 2.5 or 10 with 5. Yeah, it's not going to work. So in this box here, none of these can be 5s. So the 5 goes here because of that 5 looking down. That puts a 5 down here. Puts a 5 over here because this 5 looks in and that's not a 5. There's a 5 in one of these two. And any of these. Okay. So the obvious things we can do with black dots. First of all, the left/top digit is going to be even, 2, 4, or 6. And I'm actually going to color those blue. I like to use blue for even. And the reason for that is it's double the other one. It's always double the other one. And so if we double a digit, it's going to be even, so we can only use even digits there. The other thing we can say is that the other side of the dot is going to be half of that, so it's going to be 1, 2, or 3. So we already have a bunch of pencil marks. Now we only get to have 3 blues in every row, column, or box. There's only 3 evens. So these are orange for odd. Makes that a 1, 3 pair. That's orange. This column finishes. Let's put 2, 4, 6 in there. This column has all its evens, so those are all odds. So that's not 2, which means that's not 4. That's a 1, 3 pair, so that makes that a 2 and a 4. So this one's even. These aren't 4. That's not 2. That's odd. That's all our odds. So these two are even. So that can't be 5. So that is a 5. This is fun. There's a 6 there. There's a 4 there. Okay. 2, 6 goes with 1, 3. So that's odd. What's next? I'm looking. This is 1 or 3. Does that help? I must be missing something obvious here. What is it? Oh, this 4 looks down here, and these aren't 4, so there's a 4 in one of these two. That points up. This one can't be 4, there'd be nowhere to put 4 in this box. So that's not 4, which means that's not 2, so this is odd now. That's a 1, 3 pair. That's all our odds, so this has to be 2 and 4. That's a 6. That's 2 and 6 and 2. Very nice. Okay, so it was just that pointing 4 that I was missing. All right, we can clean this up a bit. That's a 1, 2 pair. So we need 3, 5 here. Oh, I know what this is. That's a 3. 2 is even, so these two are odd. These are 1 and 5. We need a 4 in this box. It can only go there. That's even. That makes this 2 and 1. That's odd. That makes this 2 and 4. That's even. 3 5s are both odd. We have the 1, 3, 5 there, so this needs to be the 6. This is odd, and it's a 1 or a 5. So I need a 4 up here. It can only go here. That's 4, that's 5. This is even. Finish the box with an odd 3. We get all of these. And then last 2 digits are 3 and 6. And we're done once we color. All right. Oh, cool puzzle, Toir. That was fun. It definitely seeded the puzzle with a lot of pencil marks at the start, but I think it helped. I think the coloring, the evens and odds helped as well. Let me know if you approached this any differently. Did you color differently? I feel like low-high coloring might have also been effective. But yeah, let me know how you did. And of course, if you enjoyed this content, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.